Well, good morning, everyone. I've already done the feeding. It is March 12th, and we got quite a bit of rain here past 2 days, and it's kind of muddy out here, but it's okay. We've got enough bedding down that we don't have a problem with that hoof rot type stuff and mastitis with the udders or anything. But if it keeps raining, I'm definitely going to get a little more concerned. But we should be fine. Oh, hi. That's my coworker. It's my only coworker I got. Anyways, but yeah, everything's going good today. We're just kind of doing some odd jobs, and I'll just take you all along with me as I do them. We're gonna try to get this special needs barn here. We're gonna try to get that framed in with the electrical outlets to put in fans for this summer, because there'll be cows in there, and we don't really want them to overheat or anything. And it gets pretty hot here in Arkansas whenever summer rolls around, especially in late August. So we're gonna get that taken care of, and like I said, I'll just walk you guys through stuff as I go. Alright, I'm here in the special needs barn right now. There's one fan, which is definitely not a box fan. That is just a makeshift fan we put up last summer, and because it gets really hot here in late summer. I mean, it gets very hot, 105 degrees sometimes, and that's the hottest it will get sometimes in late August. Normally it will stay around 100, 101 in late August, but we'll put fans up, and this special needs barn has, like I said, special needs animals in it, and sometimes that generally means weaker immune system animals we're bringing back up to health, and we're just gonna put box fans in that one, that one, and that one. Then we're gonna run the wire up and over and put them in that one and that one. So it's a little bit of work. I'm gonna work on it today, and it'll take me a little while, and I'll try to get that on some footage of that and get it on camera, but it's gonna be a little difficult because I'm gonna be a little busy, but I'll just try to set up like a time lapse or something. So anyways, hi Jenny. If you guys haven't seen Jenny, I posted a video of her on my YouTube channel just a little while ago. She's about ready to calve here in roughly a week and a half. We're keeping her in here so that way she can have her calf in a safe environment. And we're gonna also go get bedding today and clean this out, because after about 4 or so days, they really don't want to lay it anymore. We're gonna try to get this roll of hay pushed out to where we can get this bedding a little better out there and keep their feet out of the mud. Alright, well, it's done. Got the bedding out. Some of you may be wondering why we don't have concrete pad in this barn, because it'd be easier to clean this, and this is probably a little more wasteful on the hay, but it's just to keep the cows comfortable, keep that fan blowing on them so it blows down here and keeps them cool, because it's decently early in the morning right now, so it's not too hot. Whenever it gets to 2 or so in the afternoon, it gets pretty hot out here, and it's springtime right now, so they're not quite adjusted to the heat yet. You can see they still got quite a bit of hair on them, so this just keeps them cool, and just what we're working with right now. But eventually the plan is to concrete this. That way when it comes to cleaning, I can just scrape it and not have to worry about mud or waste or anything like that. So yeah, we're getting there. It's just, this is what we're working with right now. Now we're gonna hop in this Bobcat here and get some bedding for that section there in the far right side, and we're gonna go dump this over on a cattle guard, because when you put cattle guards in, typically it will sink a little bit, so you have to kind of fill it in, but we'll get this taken care of pretty soon. We're just gonna go dump it real quick. And after we dump that, we'll go ahead and just get this bucket full of shavings to get the other bucket to go in there and make one pass and get it all, and then go back in and put that bedding in. So it's pretty nice having 2 Bobcat buckets to work with, because then you can really easily just do your job quickly. So it makes it nice. Get a second bucket of bedding, because that's definitely not enough. And yeah, don't worry, they got out. I'll get them back in with the bucket of feed. It's okay. Not a big deal. Well, it could be a big deal, let me just say that, but it's not going to be a big deal. So something I like to do here is I like to take this diatomaceous earth with this sifter and go over the bedding and just spread it a nice thin dusting, so that way it keeps lice and fleas and other pests to the cows out of it. And yeah, it's a nice thing to have on there so it doesn't become a laying ground for anything that's going to hurt and harm the cows. So I just do that every time, and it's not harmful to the cows. It's just a nice little extra touch to keep the cows healthy. So yeah. Alright, I got that job done. Now I'm gonna go get these cows that got out of the special needs barn back into the barn, and then we're gonna work on sharpening the blades on our brush hog today as well, because I mean, everyone who has a brush hog can tell you this: you hit rocks every so often and they just get dull, and we just want to make sure we have a good fine cut. So we're gonna go take our grinder and hitch it up to the tractor and raise it and then sharpen it. So we'll do that. We just gotta get these babies back in the barn here. Come on, come on, come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Jenny. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go up to the barn. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Hey, hey. Come on. This generally takes me a little while because they're pretty tame. Come on. 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 Go on. Go on. He's going back to the barn. Come on, babies. Go on. Good babies. Go on. Go on. Working cows by yourself can be a little difficult. Come on. Go back to the barn. Go on, lady. Go on, lady. Go on. Go on. Alright, there's one. See, they run right back in. Oh, I got helpers. Helpers. Actually, I really don't want you chasing the cows. Babies. Come on. Come on, girls. Hey. Hey, girls. Come on. Go back to the barn. Come on. Whew. Come on. Hey, girls. Oh my goodness. What is that, King? What is that? Is that bedding? Oh my goodness. Good babies. Good babies. Well, they're back in. So. Alright. That job's done. We're walking to go get the tractor now. Aren't we, Charlie? Aren't we, Charlie? Come on. Charlie. Hi. Oh my goodness. She is such a silly dog. She follows me everywhere though. That's kinda nice. This can always be a bit tricky, but just kind of got to lift it up here on this thing to twist it in, so I can't really do this with the camera right now. well. I got it raised up, and as you can see, the blades are not in the greatest of shape. So we're gonna just take a grinder and give it a nice edge. And yeah, so I'm gonna run and do that real quick. Gotta run and grab that from the barn over here. I'm at the barn, the garage actually. So. Big boy grinder, I guess, is what we're going to use, because the little one, if you use it, it will take that grinder wheel down in a matter of moments. Seriously, it's pretty heavy duty metal. So anyways, put this on my back. It's a little easier to put on my back than to drive with it. I got the other side done. This blade is, oh, you can't really see it too well, but this blade's seen better days. It's pretty beat up. Like, those are some really big dents in it. There's chunks taken out of it. And I could grind it back and make it, you know, more edged there, but I'm thinking we're probably just gonna end up getting these blades replaced at some point very soon. We'll see. Anyways, I'll get the other section later because I can't do it right now by myself, so yeah. Well, everyone, that's gonna be it for this video. I've got a couple of little things I'm gonna do around here, but if you guys like my videos and you want to support me and my farm, just please hit subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.